That's it, Roach.
Hey, how's it going today? EnragedLynxx here with part 2 of the Witcher Blood and Wine. And here we are going to start the Beast of Toussaint. A little bit delayed because I was sick. Could barely talk. Feeling a little bit better now, so that's good. Swords are broken. Apparently I have to fix those.
Can't get used to the way
Bloody hell do you?
talk, especially how you switch back and forth
Flowery
between
and stuff.
Flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Tradition. Follow you. Until I can't follow you no more.
Take it easy.
Get off my horse.
No one here. They must have removed
strange
the
indeed.
body already.
Let's
Must
look
have.
around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Just while I'm at it, take some fish. And what are these?
Hobnailed boots. Multiple sets
Footprints.
of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went.
See where they went, I shall.
Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Got guests. Careful.
Got some monsters a-lurking. Heal up a little bit. Shit, I'll take that like a champ. Shit. Yes, sir. Oh, we got no more of those left. Shit. Looks like I need it. I'm not using what I thought it was. Eat me. Some of them motherfuckers. All these like rot fiends. Go up. Shit. Fuck. Shit, I'm stuck. What you guys got? Yeah, oh shit. You can attack me. That works too. Oh fuck. That. Fall in the water. Ah shit. Forgot they blew up. Totally blew up. Alright, well, try that again. See where that goes. Wait for the long ass loading screen. These take a good while. Pursuing Witcher contracts on rare monsters can be a route to acquiring legendary Witcher gear. Intriguing. And wait we shall. Bunch of cool games coming out for E3 there. God of War looks pretty cool. Probably end up playing that. Probably end up playing Gears of War 4 and Dead Rising 4 and Days Gone and the new PS4 Spider-Man, Resident Evil 7, Death Stranding. Whenever those come out. I know when a few of those come out, but a couple of those, not so much, like Death Stranding. They barely showed a trailer. Just more questions than answers, if anything. Just saying, hey, this is a thing. And here's a bunch of stuff. Now think about it. And there's a bunch of other cool new ones coming out, like Recore looks pretty cool. It's a little platformer kind of thing. And probably going to end up be picking up Resident Evil 5 here again for the PS4. I liked it a lot the first time, and wouldn't mind playing it a second time. Should almost be loaded. I heard the little ting. Only does that when it's loaded.
Faster.
Faster horse. I'm not gonna be so crazy. I should probably heal then meditate. Take all those like a champ. Meditate till morning. Seems how we're in a time of mourning. People being dead floating up by the river.
Hobnailed boots. Multiple sets
These
of prints.
footprints.
Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went.
Already know I gotta go up here. Kill these
Got
motherfuckers.
guests. Careful.
You got dude. Shut up. When you all shit. Yeah. That's broke. Dancing around. Work a little bit. The sun's losing health. Oh shit. Nope, not today. Do this. Oh shit. Close. Oh, that was a hit. Fuck. Ah, get out. I thought he was blowing up too. Side steps. Destroy some of these moths. Oh shit. Yeah, I just got exploded by one, I forgot already. Supposed to learn from your mistakes. Oh shit. I'll just probably make that mistake one more time. At least. Drown in the water. Burn in my fire. Oh, he's blown. Okay. I figured it out that time. Now he's gonna blow. Apparently I still got hit there.
On here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
We'll just heal up and meditate. Well, it's still fresh in my head. Get it going there. Okay.
Notice anything interesting?
Alas, nothing.
Alas, nothing. Go in here. And dive right, but it's okay. Swimming and stuff. Handkerchief entitled DLC. Oh, I do not want to shoot my bow. Thanks for the offer. Do really appreciate it. Or do I not appreciate it? I am not sure. We'll say I do. Okay. So this rot
Notice
fiend
anything interesting?
Alas,
apparently doesn't want to talk to me yet.
Walked along the shoreline.
perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Blood.
I will inspect this
Guardsmen pulled
blood.
his nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free.
Why would they tamper with evidence? Beast of Toussaint continues after these messages. Just kidding.
Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
That would be preferable. I don't want to see no rotten corpse. But if it's got to be rotten, then I guess that's the way it's got to be. Can't help that, I guess. Those people lurking. What are they looking at? I found a monogrammed handkerchief.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to
DLC
you?
joke here is one of my favorite jokes in this DLC. It's like, oh, that means Delacroix.
Seems so.
Downloadable content.
Knew him well.
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes.
Of course, he was a man of extremes.
Companions, no
Him like
matter the
Delacroix.
odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes. You have a lot of them?
He did.
Yep, pretty much everyone.
I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
Did you guys have
I
some
understand.
intimate
We
moments?
can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall
Doesn't
have
wanna
leave
talk
you
about
soon.
it.
Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
Had a taco right here, I'd make a taco meme out of it, but I don't, so you don't have to imagine it. Follow Milton to the inn and ask if anyone saw where the body was taken. Quite the feat, but this guy walks slow. Coming?
In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty.
It's a light jog.
Yet it seems
Nothing-
I've arrived
nothing but a
in
G
the nick of
thing.
time.
Probably walk faster than him. See if I can light jog as well.
Once you have finished
About
examining the corpse,
there.
be sure
Yeah,
to report
there we go.
to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her
Arietta.
Grace, the Duchess.
Duchess.
I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrick's presence, however. We find such familiarity offensive.
Of course.
A watering hole for traders, smugglers,
Breaks tradition.
boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
Some of these crawfish. Let's go over to this notice board. I notice it. Speaking of board. Your customers wanted the wolf. Notice from the call Camerlengo. Camerlengo. Announcement from the Office of Internal Revenue of the Duchy of Toussaint. Great Bouclair Gwent tournament and the contract for a Witcher Caravan X.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Lots of good coin. Always down for heavy in my purse. Coin satchel.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Pate.
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why
Well,
do I
that's
not
most
detect
pleasant of
a
you.
whiff of crayfish chowder?
Yes, what is this?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn.
Unless you're a cannibal, you can't really eat a corpse.
But
My
when
Witcher
I
sense is
looked
going
up,
off.
I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
Track and kill I shall.
Two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
I'm Grolt.
Name's Geralt.
Rivia.
A humble
So the Butcher of
You've
Blaviken.
clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master.
That didn't passing before.
He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Blood red sky.
Or we shall be
Harvest
here till
moon.
winter.
Blood moon. End is nigh. I was red,
Must
and
have
then
been
what?
early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw.
What'd
By
you
my
seen?
troth, to the point, man. You found a body and
The point
stared
already.
in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then?
Yeah.
Did you see anyone?
Someone I don't know.
Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not
Anything.
a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy, well,
What did you see?
Sounds like an old rabbi.
But be warned,
Yeah.
I hear
Noteworthy.
the sky was red again.
I saw a head bobbing.
Go
eyes
ahead.
bulging,
Bobbing.
The tongue
Is bulging.
popped
Tongue
out.
blue. Popped out.
Next to it, a hand rocking upon the wall.
What?
Get a good look at the body parts.
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen. who
Guardsmen.
told me to keep out of their way. They had a
Let's
hard
keep out of the way.
The parts were so tangled up in my nets. They were
Guardsmen have a
forced
rough
to
enough
cut
time as it is. You don't need to add to their plate. Did you ask them what was going on in their life right now? Did you even think to consider that?
Need to examine the body.
Thinking of your
Where they
own
took it.
well-being.
ferried it across,
Pretty selfish.
then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco. To
And I
keep
should
it
probably check out Corvo
What?
Bianco.
Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Rossel's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north,
There's
his
my Witcher
vineyard
senses.
was auctioned off.
Hello, random lady.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Rossel's vineyard was auctioned off?
Inconceivable.
It is no secret. The Baron had
Inconceivable.
handled it after his heirs. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The ducal chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell.
Sounds like quite the downgrade.
How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Promises didn't even mean nothing, and less than nothing. An absolute shit.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Yep. I'll go examine the
Thanks for
body.
the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with?
No?
Oh, yeah. Duty of some sort calls.
Some sort. Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Just like, yep, okay. Before he was being so chatty, but then he's like, nope, yep, I get it. Get that information. Dear fellow Gwent lovers, allow me to present myself, Count Monnier, the organizer of this Gwent tournament. As you must probably know, I have introduced a new faction to our beloved game, Skellige. I am convinced this step shall add variety to our pastime, further perfecting its perfection. I shall be delighted if you choose to play this faction during our event. Good luck and good Gwent to you all. Not the note I was looking for, but I'll take it. Take my horse too if I can get it. Where you at, Roach?
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Not gonna let me summon him now? Where's my toggles? Toggle. You're standing? It's not working, it's weird. Take potions and stuff.
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry.
Good thing it's not that far. Still would have preferred to use my horse. But oh well. Corvo Bianco Vineyard.
Damn it. Killer must
Still
still be
Toussaint.
in the
Gurgle,
cellar.
gurgle, gurgle.
Gotta be.
Diane, I shall avenge you. He's dead now. That was a shame. Only because I know how to be prepared. And I've already beat this DLC once. I'm gonna take this time to coat my weapons with the proper oils and use a decoction. I think I have one for what I need to fight, but I can almost guarantee I don't have one for the creature I'm about to face. But beat this DLC on my other Witcher on my PlayStation. Doppler. PlayStation's kind of like my trial, where my Xbox is more of my serious character that I've played throughout. I'll use none of those for now. What? I will take this bitch on. I'll be standing there over naked and shit. Put some clothes on. Shame.
Saw you at the inn.
Wearing a lot more clothes then. Damn it. You holding that hand for?
Why'd you kill these people? Clearly wasn't for their blood.
It's a nice ring though. Hand down. Why? Why'd you kill them?
We don't have to fight.
You are wrong.
Am I wrong? Am I right?
I cannot let you leave.
And I will let you not leave. Go, Bruxa. Gonna be screaming, hearing and shit. Get it? Yeah. Fucking find you. Holy shit. Fuck you. Fine. Blame you. Shit. Oh, fuck. That was hard. So I'll have to retry that, but... Damn. Harder than I remember. Goddamn blood and broken bones. Adding challenges and shit. Blood and broken bones is pretty hard. Hate to try to play deathmatch. And just wait for the loading to go down. It doesn't take too long. Maybe it will. You never know. Till it loads. Seems like it's not being that bad though. Quest suggested level shown in the quest menu is too high for you. Level up and come back later. Or get better gear. I said one of those two things. Probably be easier also if I repaired my weapon. And I hear the almost loaded ting. And here we go. It's a pretty awkward place to start off. Fuck. Shit. Bitch. Dead. Awkward. Yeah, that's right. Can I not attack the way I want to? Shit. She goes invisible and I like attack just in a straight line. I can't aim it or some shit. Fuck you. Back off a little bit. I'll just have to roll around while she's invisible. Sounds rushing. Roll. I can see her there, but I know it's just gonna fuck up when I try to aim on her, so. Shit. Gonna shoot some fire at her though. Fuck. He doesn't even fucking stop her. What the fuck? What's up with that shit? Honestly. That is some bullshit. Okay, another loading screen. Do what I can to do it this time. No more loading screens. It's annoying for me because I can't skip through them, as you can. Oh, I hate failing at shit. I'm sure everyone hates failing at shit. But you never know. Someone could be like, hey, failing at shit's my jams. You know if that's your thing. That's pretty cool. Not my particular, but that's what gets you through your day. Can't dictate that for ya. And should almost be loaded. Here's the ting right there. And I'm gonna have to dodge right away. Wonder if I'll have better luck using Quen. Way that. Quen there. Look. Couple of those. Quen. Do we want it? Quen. Quen, do we want it? Okay. Despite me fucking that up. Bruxa. Gat. Roll all day. You're laughing now, huh? It's funny to you? Is this a game? Just gonna appear for a second and then disappear. Ugh. Really? Just through my... You appear. That much damage. Got invisible girl. Leap out at me and shit. I'm just gonna have to attack her when she's invisible. Hope it aims and hits her. Avoid her when she does that. Really? That hit me? Really a thing? Yo, there she is. I wanna fuck with her right now. Fuck. Use some more Quen. Ah, I see you. That. Stuck there. Dodges a lot. Stuck in the corner. Come on. Come on. Good shit, girl. Getting her stuck there. As long as she doesn't hit me, I'm okay with it. Back. Come out. Come out. She got away. Now she's not being invisible. So we do the sound thing. Behind you. It's like being aggressive is better with this one. She's invisible. What you got? Wanna dance? I'll dance. Your way. Oh shit. Sucking my blood. Gotta regenerate shit. That noise. In the corner again. What about this? Side step. Come on. Yeah, Barca. Shit. She's gonna kill me. Huh. Not today, lady. Gotta jump on me. No! Get out of here. Like, you're... Alright. Ah. That's right. Die slowly. I'll level up.
Body. What was she doing?
Monster ear, vampire fang, vampire blood, vampire saliva, raider blue mutation. Agent. Right. Let's go inspect a body. Where's this thing? He's dead.
Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
Very observant. Examine the severed hand.
The spare. Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How
So
is
just
this
clumped
possible?
together.
Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later.
There's always time for firsts.
Laid in
Examine the
water
head.
for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. Guards
Obviously don't poke around with their dead bodies.
bulging with coins.
They need some kind of mortician. They don't need to hire witchers for this shit.
Nilfgaardian florins from several different provinces.
If they had a mortician, I could be like, hey,
Means we're
what's
dealing
the
with a
what's the
sentient
verdict?
thinking beast.
Be like, all right, so I found a coin pouch in the throat, and it was quartered, and then you'd be like, oh, okay, he just saved me a bunch of time and a bunch of digging through cadaver.
Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that
Wants to
killed
sift
him
through a
had long
cadaver.
Claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this.
Oh, Bruxa. End of my
So,
examination.
Murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa
A
come
monster.
here for the severed hand?
Or was it?
And who
It's a
does
man.
the hand belong to?
And beast.
Why the hell's it still warm?
The claws. Fury.
Pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions.
Every dead
no
body should be
answers so
chopped up
far.
into pieces?
Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Isn't that just, common courtesy? Cut up a body, save people from digging so much. Easier to dig 4, 2-3 foot holes than it is to dig 1 6-foot hole. But then again, they kind of just dropped it off in the river anyways. So they didn't even put the time or effort into burying it. Find Palmerin and ask him to take you to the Duchess. I hear the crowd. Summon my horse. Indeed has a tail now. They patched it. Shame. It's without a tail. Interesting that way. Speak to some children. You can do this at night too, and the children are out. He's just kind of chilling there. Makes the dialogue a little bit different.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Pomerine, what about the story of Riddick and the dragon?
Chronicles of Riddick.
Tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master
Of course I
Witcher,
did.
Is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Sometimes.
Much as we might not like it, virtue's got nothing to do with it. Victory
These
goes to the
kids,
stronger.
bad
So, is
values.
there no point to being virtuous?
None at all.
Said,
Then what's needed to vanquish villains?
a sharp
And
sword
strong.
and some skill.
But what if there's lots of villains and they've sharp swords too? And lots of skill.
That's where
Can't win 'em
virtue
all.
starts to matter. As they say, the gods reward the virtuous after death.
Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents.
Yeah, you shouldn't let your kids talk to a witcher.
Her Enlightened Highness has
Not
doubtless
even
arrived
for a
at the
minute.
tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
And we shall speak.
Lead the way.
Do I smell a Shalmar?
Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
I am pumped.
But not quite, as you'll soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shalmar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Shouldn't torment the beast. Gonna turn on you. Torture it.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dancing from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher.
I
Yeah?
slay monsters who are a threat to humans.
I try not to kill monsters that are doing their own thing. If they're doing their own thing, then, you know, let them live in peace.
No knight will gain any glory from this.
They deserve a right on this earth as much as you do. Well, let's go see the Duchess.
Let's go.
Shalmar fight is going to be interesting. Right. I can just feel Blessing with a Curse just playing right now. Pumped. Oh my god. It's gonna be so good. So good.
I dedicate
Gonna fight the beast for Lady Vivienne.
Lady Vivienne.
It's like, oh my. I did not ask for this. Look, he's got a Chimera on his crest. And on his shield.
It's begun.
The Chimera warrior.
First, we must wait.
Wait, I shall. Poking the beast. Don't piss it off. Poke the Shalmar. Oh yeah. Drunk with bloodlust.
Got a bad
Barely
feeling
stand straight.
about this.
Bad feeling about this. Shalmar's gonna go to town. Yes, Shalmar. Oh, like a rock. Duchess is approving. He's like, oh, well, the crowd likes us. Yeah. I didn't do much, but yeah, wave my sword around. Oh, he's free now. Gonna get fucked up. Yep. Strike. A bunch of bowling
We have
balls.
to help him.
The Duchess is worried. Well, we gotta help him. As long as you stay out of the way, I can do most of the damage. Let's do this. Alright, Shalmar. Do you got? My God. Great. Could have probably meditated for this, but. Come on, Shalmar. I'll get stuck on your buddy. That's cool too. And a little bit of duck and weave. duck, dip, dive, and dodge. On Shelmer. You wanna play this shit with me? Great. A bit of damage for that. Rolling some Petries. We'll use my Quen. Why not? No. Oh. A little bit of a leap. And Shelmer's. Shelmer. Hold on, me, sir. Oh, shit. Keeper. I don't like your attitude. Where's breathing suit? Hit the wall, please, sir. My shield. And again. Oh, no third one. Oh, Shelmar. Oh, you want it? Come on. Shit. Fuck. Feels like it. Really touchy. Can't attack his back because too strong against go attacks. Shit. Oh, got him down there. Shield back up. One Shelmar. Sliver health left, but I'll just get stuck on him. Right. One Shelmar. Oh, that's no good. That is a bad move to stand around. Damages everything close to him. Drink some more potions in my inventory, but I feel like that's cheating. Dude. Come on, roll at me. How you wanna roll? Away from him now. Just risky business. Shield back on. Oh shit. Aw, come on. So close. Give it another shot there. See how it goes. Tried doing it the first, but apparently no dice. No dice at all. But I'm feeling pretty lucky on the Shelmar fight. Hopefully I don't have to watch the whole video again. It's always an annoying thing. Let's wait for this Ouroboros to eat its tail. Which is a never-ending thing. Ouroboroses are always chewing on their tail. Kind of their thing. And almost halfway for the loading. Getting there slowly but surely. Just don't call me Shirley. And almost there. Just got a little bit more left to go. I hear the ting there. And just gotta wait. Oh, there's the Shelmar. Do this, bruh. Shield up. Weird, only did 2. Guess I could just take the hit there. Hit the wall at least. Shit. What? Against the wall, I suppose. Charge me, man. Here we go. This way it'll work better. Yep. A lot better. Belly. On Shalmar. I'll take it. Touch this. Come on, buddy. Oh, sure, you roll right into that wall. Rolls right into that wall, too. Dirt. Great. Better be all sneaky and you fall anyways. You can do your little burial thing. I'm not gonna fall for your tricks. He definitely is. There we are. That's a good Shalmar. Try to use your rock smash on me. Oh shit. God. Gotta run away like a motherfucker. I can just run around the arena. Holy fuck. Oh shit. So close. Okay, 3rd time's a charm, I suppose. Motherfucker. Ain't that some shit? Well, another loading screen. Say, hopefully this doesn't take long, but we all know it's gonna. But like I say, you can always skip it. I'm not forcing you to watch my loading screens. Power of being able to watch videos once they're not live anymore. I'll have to do some more pre-recorded stuff as well. It's hard to do when I don't have a capture card yet. Gotta get a better PC going. Get something decent going anyways. It should almost be loaded. Haven't heard the tink yet, but they had a little mini game or something on their loading screens. Even if you just played Gwent for a few minutes, I'd be okay with that. I don't think Gwent's that much of a high res game or anything like that that you can't run it during a loading screen. What if it takes a few extra seconds? Not ready yet. Felt like a beast. This one's weak to Quen as well. Oh, shit. You can totally avoid this shit. Shit. Take it. Oh, fuck. Oh, really? God damn. I'll do it one more time, give it another shot. If I don't do it this time, then I'll continue the Shelmer for another day. Get the rhythm. Might have to cheat and use potions that aren't on my bar. You're allowed to do that and shit, but I don't know. I feel like it takes away from it. In the old Witchers, you'd only take potions when you were meditating anyways. Kind of annoying, but you kind of had to think of your battles before you went into them. Be like, okay, so I'm going to fight a necrophage, so I'm going to need some, you know, some, like, fiend oil, and, you know, and I'm going to need some, like, igni, because they're weak to fire, and stuff like that. And if you think you're going to want to heal, you have to take a swallow. So you regenerate health. I just wish the Samums were as cool as they were in the trailer, where you just freeze everything, like in The Witcher 2. It was Gullet, I can't remember his name, Letho? I think it's Letho, something like that, from Gullet. He was, he used a Samum on a ship, and it froze everyone. King and all the people and everything.
Gotta keep it down.
Wanna.
The beast moved its foul girth. One nighted hound to give fight to the beast. Its plans confound.
That's good. There we are. Get a good motion going. Oh shit. Probably my favorite boss in the whole DLC anyways. We'll try. Oh, sure, man. Oh, you got his rock blast. Right? Swords weren't broken, I'd do a lot more damage. Witcher sense is going all sensory. Nice. That's for a better hit if I tried. I got a good rhythm going. On Shelmer. A rock monster. Johnson ain't got shit on you. Oh, roll at me. There ya. Shit, or I'll take that like a beast. And get over there. Heal up. I guess I had Petries as well. Could have used those. Can't remember if I did or not last round. Shall I? You want this? Ah.
What now?
Right, Shelmer. Right, back off. Rock mode. Come on. Fight me like a real Shelmer. Come on. Hit the ball. Yeah. Talk it up. Come on, dude. I don't have to dodge every which way, I just like to. What I find best is, oh shit, going in the corner and hitting him, but got pushed from the side there, so that didn't work. Oh, I'm going away now. It's a deadly move. Tree's going. Make my cleanse stronger anyways. He's knocking himself on his own back. Get on him like a drum. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, maybe that's too ballsy. What I do to avoid them is you have to walk backwards, and then at the last second you have to go. There we go. You have to go up to the right. I find up to the left, like up left directional area. Doesn't work. You usually get hit when you do that, and I had better success when I was going backwards and then up to the right in the diagonal, like northeast. Best thing I did for that. Shelmar is done. Brought you to justice. I will not kill the beast. Maybe I will. Should I? Should I? I didn't kill him the first time I played this, so might as well take the head of Shelmar. Not that he deserves it or anything like that. It's not like he asked to be in that arena. Yeah, I'll kill him.
It suffered enough.
Or Shelmar. What would I do if I let it survive anyways? I'm just going to put it back in a cage and use it to fight later on when I'm not around? Or who knows what their motives are. Thank you, Hornman. You know, just what I need.
Guillaume.
Well, that's what happens when you try to fight a Shelmar on your lonesome. Just because you have chimeras on your crest doesn't mean that you are a triple beast. The chimera is a triple beast. Super beast, if you will. Ah, the Duchess.
Geralt.
Makes you grace us with your presence. Ah, fair Duchess.
Vivian.
You shall talk later in the medic's tent.
Yes, no need for talking now. You were damaged.
Your grace.
We knew that
Brain,
this
body,
man was
a little
brilliant
bit of both.
idea. We are delighted, ravished.
Sure, he was brain damaged before he went into that fight because he tried to fight a giant and then he tried to fight a Shelmar. So what's he gonna try to fight next? A dragon?
We should talk.
You could talk.
We had
Your women can be there. They don't have to be there. That's fine. I'm not telling them to go away, but if you insist.
Entrance, so spectacular.
Well, thank you. But a fight against the Shelmar, how would you arrange that?
Your grace.
Bad idea.
Shelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Especially to knights in full plate
in
armor.
Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True.
Well, if
Guillaume
that's your
suffered a
customs.
few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
Nope, that would be
About the
me.
crowd. Say the Shelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be
Essentially, she
generous
said,
with
I
us.
appreciate your
Putting
concern,
our task
but
together.
we are hiring you for a different monster. This is not what we're talking about, so shut the fuck up.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally.
Should know more.
But not here.
And where?
We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
Find him we shall. Beast is dead. Laid to waste. The eternal hour.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
No Viscount here?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no.
Make up your mind.
Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn
Justly.
back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
Got quite the resentment for Dandelion.
Ah, the very
A
man.
good thing or a
who
bad
entrusted
thing?
these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Damien de la Tour.
Your
You
Grace.
gonna take me a de la Tour on
Witcher.
the place?
Greetings.
Grace, would ya? Need two
I examined
things.
the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage.
Both.
Also like to hear all you know about the previous
Alchemage.
victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man
Mage
for that.
chemist.
Firstly, call me Damien, please.
Yes,
Secondly,
Damien.
you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much
Well,
about
thanks
you.
for your
You bring
support,
trouble,
de la Tour.
thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is.
Damien, you remind me
Yet
a lot
we
of
are
Dorian.
capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help.
Dragon Age.
I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have
Definitively.
broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay.
People like using the word
Are the
definitive
legends
now.
true? Do Witchers usually demand that which
Is
you
that a
find
joke
at
at
home,
remade games?
yet did not expect?
Yes.
Yes, Your Grace. The law of surprise. Time-honored.
We shall becant it. The surprises we encounter on a daily basis would be of no value to one such as you. What awaits at the palace are edicts to sign and portraits of suitors from far-off lands. I fear you would find little use for either. Thus we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to
would.
the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not
Same
to be left
Chancellery.
unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
Always need information. Second victim.
Second
Tell me
murder.
about the victim.
Tell me what you know.
In the city, there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder,
Lock.
terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling
Turn
it
cut
away.
purses.
Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon.
Of course you're an amateur.
The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in a
Amateur.
gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap.
It's
A
supposed to
pillow
be
placed
said.
under his head, and
Tomato,
his
tomato.
sword replaced by a bed.
Say it both ways.
Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a
Duca.
lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous.
Yep.
Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question.
You don't look like a
Duat
jest.
had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
It's kind of hard to put someone behind bars if you can't
How did it start?
have proof on it.
Who was the first victim?
You're just
Crispy was
accusing
the
someone.
first to die.
in
He was
accusations.
famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us
Eating
for a
wine?
dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken
would
the
you?
oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town
sounds like
watch
quite the
found
story.
him an hour later, on his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
They
So
pose it.
seems.
What were you telling me, Geralt? Both older
So,
knights?
First two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his
Stingy.
body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Used to be
Lots
more and more of them.
similarities between the victims. All the bodies
More
were
every
found in
day.
strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men.
Honorable.
Horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blasted.
Toussaint.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights
Ah.
who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor,
Yeah, you failed to let me know
wisdom,
this.
generosity, valor, and compassion.
Denouncing
Beast
moral
seems to be
decay.
pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems
That
to
leaves
fit
the last
true,
two.
though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim
Not
will
valorous.
be an older knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances.
minute.
A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien!
Yep.
To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but
You able to tell me this as well?
Your
We're on
Grace,
the A team?
need to find Milton immediately.
rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm.
Keep calm and find Bunny Man.
Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will
We
only
want to
incite the
send
beast
our
to strike
guests
sooner.
away now, would we?
And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace.
Can't murder him to save the other guy the
Ready
trouble?
our horses.
Is that out of the question? As if we kill him before the other guy kills him, then we don't have to worry about it. As we killed him, can't be upset at that. Unless you want him alive, then that's another story entirely.
Your Grace!
Ripping off her dress. Ugh. Off their dress. Oh, checking out that booty. Either he's calling to her or he's calling Roach.
What the hell?
One of the
Why,
two.
I should... Your Highness, I...
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
Just takes what she wants. All hers anyways. Girl, you just never know.
Hey! That is silk! Be careful!
Don't you handle that like that. Rough. That's when he started his revenge plot. Unnamed villager. Witcher 4, the unnamed villager. Taken for granted in Toussaint. The maids didn't let him hold knights or the Duchess's gown. Now he sought to seek revenge against the Duchess, the whole duchy of Toussaint. Should be one of the small loading screens, but it's about where I'm gonna cap it anyways. Because I can be like, hey, save game. I've done a couple main missions. Epic Witcher music. Oh, I guess I gotta do a race first.
Your Grace
Hey,
is
son.
right at home in the sun.
Prepared to lose, Duchess.
Clear a path! Clear the
Possibly.
way, I said!
Catch up to you. I don't think I'll be able to beat her.
It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry.
Around the corner.
We must go to where the game is being held.
This is where I am going to end it for now.
Golden fish and the phoenix
I
egg.
am
With these in hand,
EnragedLynxx.
we'll deduce
Follow
where
me
the head
on
is.
Twitter at left4 death metal.
We've no other
And you can
option,
follow me on Twitch
but
at
time is of
EnragedLynxx
essence,
with 2
so we
X's.
have to break the rules.
And this is where it is going to end. Talk to y'all later.